Hello friends, today we're doing a pen pal with me and I'm going to start with the envelope today. I did make the envelope out of a piece of just regular A4 white printer paper, and here's one of the offcuts that I'm using to write their name. And I decided that I was going to do a really pretty floral theme. I do love flowers. I have lots of floral stickers that I just have been wanting to use. I know I'm a little bit early for spring, but you know, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to do flowers, so I thought, hey, why not? Let's add a bright and cheerful pen pal theme to boost someone's mood. So this is me just decorating the envelope really nice and simply. I am going a little bit overboard, I think, in terms of my normal style, but I really like how it turned out, and it was nice to go a little bit crazy with the stickers and things. For example, this giant bad boy. This is an absolutely massive tulip jar flower sticker that I got from Journal Say, I believe, in a set of 10, and it's nice to finally use one. And then I've left a space for the address, and I'm just adding a couple of extra stickers because why not? So I'm going to just add a little bit of a dashed border down the side and across the bottom. I try not to add anything up where the stamp's going to be, just in case it affects it. I don't know how the postal system works, so I'm just leaving that all empty. And then on the back, as I always do, I'm writing sender, and I will be putting my postcode and my house number, and that'll make sure if it does get lost, it'll come back to me. So now we're going to do the letter itself. I'm using this beautiful hanging lavender washi tape. I believe it's from Jellyfish Studios, and I believe this sunflower one also is from Jellyfish Studios. And then I've got myself a nice little selection of floral stickers, and we're just going to place them and make a beautiful letter. You wait till you see it. I'm so excited by how it turned out. It's really colourful, it's really pretty. I'm so happy with it. So this is me just figuring out where I want the stickers and placing them down. I love those washi style paper stickers. Look at the texture on that. So nice. But yes, I'm adding lots of these thinner washi stickers. They work really well on white paper because it doesn't show anything through. If I had a different coloured paper or a textured paper or maybe a pattern paper, I don't think I would have been able to use some of these stickers, but it looks really beautiful on just the plain white printer paper. So this is just a half sheet, so it's A5, and yes, it's gonna look so beautiful. Honestly, she's gonna love it. I have no doubt. Look at how pretty that is. Now I'm going to use this pink Sarasa pen, and I'm doing a sort of dashed border all the way up the sides, not along the top or the bottom because that's where the washi tape is. And now we're going to write her name and my name. So whilst I do that, I just want to say that I hope you guys have all been keeping safe and warm. I know that the weather has been a little bit crazy all around the world at the moment, very cold, but hopefully it'll start warming up. Not too hot, but it'll start warming up nicely in the weeks to come. Now I did add some sparkles and some little flowers there just to sort of add a bit of colour in the gaps, and I think it looks really pretty. And this is me just checking that the letter folds okay, because I wanted to make sure I hadn't put any stickers where it was going to fold. Now I'm going to be using these little cards for my questions and answers. I've had these for so long, I was hoarding them. I didn't know what to do with them, and I thought, you know what, why not just use them? I'm gonna just go for it. So I'm going to be making these little titles and cutting them out and sticking them on the front, and then I can hopefully have enough room on the back of the card to write my questions and my answers. We're still relatively new pen pals, so we don't ask really in-depth questions at the moment, so I should be perfectly fine. I should have plenty of room. We tend to only ask like 2 to 3 questions anyway, so I think I'll be safe. But look how pretty those cards are. They're so nice. Now I'm going to show you my goodies that I am putting aside for her. These are the washi tapes I chose. And this is the little card that I made with my washi tape samples. I normally add about 15 to 20 centimeters, if not more. That's sort of my minimum, but it depends. Sometimes I only have 2 meter tapes. If they're bigger tapes, they get more. These are my memo sheets that I'm adding. There's a little bit of a range there. Sanrio, Sumiko Gurashi, lots of different goodies. And then this is my sticker selection. So some of these are stickers, some of these are washi tapes. So she'll need to cut them out herself, but I don't think she'll mind. They're really, really pretty. I'm so happy. I did try and pick through and get as many of my florals as I could. I love going through all of my stickers and washi because when I do the goodie bags, and I always do the goodie bags first, because then I can look through all of my stationery and pick out stuff to use myself. So you'll actually notice that there are some things in the smaller stickers that are very similar to the ones that I used in the letter. And that's because as I'm going through picking goodies for them, I pick things to use in the letter. So I had quite a little pile of stickers, as you saw when I was making the letter, that I had the opportunity to use. I didn't use all of them. I did use most of them. I think there's about 4 or 5 that I put away again. So I love doing goodies. Oh, it makes me so happy. And I get really excited because it's like they're going to be excited when they get goodies as well, because it's not something you expect. I've always said to my pen pals, if you can't send me anything, don't send me anything. Just write me a nice letter. I'm happy with that. I don't need goodies. I have lots of stationery. But I love spoiling my pen pals. So it's one of my favourite things. And yeah, they've definitely got a nice little range of floral and flower stickers and washies and little bits and bobs, and I love it so much. So yes, let's continue on. I will be making a nice little goodie pack. I nearly added some tea, but one of the questions I asked last time is, do you like tea or coffee? And I have not. She sent the letter to me, but I haven't read it or received it or read it yet. So I thought I'm not going to add tea because in case she said she likes coffee better. So until I know her better, I won't add a tea bag. But I was going to add, I think it was green tea and jasmine, because I thought, well, that's a flower, so I could add that. But no, I changed my mind last minute and took the tea out because I think it's not something I want to send unless it's something they'll like. So I have these cute little Sakura bags. Look how nice that looks. So pretty. And I got those from Daiso. This is colourful tissue paper from one of my previous orders. I think it's from either Elle's Doodlebox or Mian Pukimaki. I can't remember, but I thought I'm going to reuse it. Reuse and recycle, right? And it's such a pretty paper. I love them. I have about 3 that I've saved up and I'm like, I'm going to use some of it at last. So this is me struggling to make a cute little packet. I'm not the best wrapper. I enjoy it. I'm not patient, so sometimes it can look a little bit rough and ready, but I actually think this turned out pretty darn good. So I'm very happy with how my little goodie, look how neat that looks. I'm actually really surprised watching that back. Now these are also little dollar store sticky notes from Japan, and I thought this is perfect. I'm going to use this to make a label for the goodies, and yes, that's what we've done. It was actually very sticky, so I was very happy, but I did have to glue it down because only half of it was sticky, so that was a bit of a bummer. Look at that. Woo! So we've glued it down. It's looking good. I'm going to add one more sticker for luck because stickers, why not? It's so pretty. And yes, there we go. Look how lovely that is. Up close view. Nice. actually really impressed with that now I'm looking at it. Alright, so that is everything. We have my questions and answers, my beautiful letter. Now all of that I will be writing off camera because private information. And yes, just this is me checking that it does actually go in the envelope that I made, because I have done that before. And yes, it does, it fits. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. Bye.